over here checking out the swing set.
Somebody else decided they were going to go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Like me, that's how I am too.
You got the lady clock and then they closed.
Oh, thank you so much. No, seriously, thank you.
Something that likes to hang around that little closet.
Is it okay if I look in it?
Oh, sure. But one of our board members, a little child, reached out of the door and grabbed his arm.
So, like, is it hard or is it just like a toss that lands at your
Or
feet?
just be sitting there, not paying attention, all of a sudden,
And you can see it, too.
you know? And they have sometimes hit people, but no.
Makes sense.
Sometimes. There's a chance
not-
we
not
can
how-
talk.
I believe to have been the nursery.
This is where the hole in the wall is.
Exactly.
It sounded like a guy just went right in my ear, as just right here. Like I thought it was Steve. So Mark Audio.
Cool.
Next door or something. But
Dude.
it's all coming from over there,
Yep.
which is fascinating.
People have died in that room.
Okay. You heard it too?
I just heard.
What did you hear, Steve?
I just heard.
Here?
I want autos to come soon.
Yes?
Huh.
I wish you could see Satori's face right now. Like that.
Just like
That was the light, guys.
they said, maybe give her back.
Alright. We're about to do the last recipe for the day. Now I'm off. I apologize if I'm running so late. Right now we're gonna still do a paranormal investigation reaction. And I'm probably gonna do more of it next time, hopefully. I don't know, but but right now we're gonna react to Ghost Hunting the Jane House Part 1. ParaCouple Vlog 30 by my good favorite mine. Cody and Satori, we're on Vlog 30, and I have to say, man, like, it really does help me a lot of seeing a lot of these, like, for every they go where some of the states every single time. Like, I don't know, it does help me a lot, but shout out to Sam and Kobe, because I always like how they always go where, like, abandoned house or a mansion or some apartments or hotels or mansion or anything. Like it does help a lot, like, every single time, and hopefully for me, I would love to, like, go do my own, well, if I need someone to join with me, of course. So yeah, but right now we're at the James house. We're back at Hampton, New Hampshire, and looks like we got some new stuff. So yeah, but let's check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. I heard this one is...
All I can say is wow.
It sounded like a guy just went.
Alright, Hampton, New Hampshire.
Hey, it's Cody.
And it's Tori.
And welcome back to another video. Today we are in Hampton, New Hampshire, and we came here to investigate a place called the James House. Now, we know no history or any information about this location, but on our way there, we decided to stop at a local spot, the memorial site for Eunice Goody Cole, nicknamed Goody Cole, and we're going to tell you a little bit about her right now.
Eunice
All right.
Goody Cole of Hampton, New Hampshire, was one of colonial America's most infamous accused witches. Born in England around 1600, she and her husband William Cole settled in Hampton in the 1640s. Goody Cole quickly gained a reputation for being quarrelsome and outspoken, traits that drew suspicion among the deeply religious Puritan community. Over the decades, she was repeatedly accused of witchcraft, facing trials in 1656 and again in 1673. Though never executed, she spent years in prison, often in harsh conditions. After her death in 1680, legend claims her body was buried with a stake through it to keep her spirit from returning. For centuries, her name had invoked fear and superstition, until 1938, when Hampton officially pardoned her, symbolically restoring her good name. Today, Goody Cole is remembered not as a witch, but as a victim of intolerance, whose story warns against the dangers of suspicion and prejudice.
Now in the little park area where Goody Cole's memorial stone is, they have this old schoolhouse here that was abandoned in the 1930s, and then it ended up being moved here and kind of renovated. So I'm going to actually show you through the window because it's kind of set up like the original schoolhouse, and it looks really cool. So we can't get in, unfortunately, but I can show you through the window. See, look inside there. It's really, really cool. All the little names on the desks and things like that. A place like this has to be haunted. So if you're ever coming into this area, it's definitely a cool place to just walk around and look at all the historical buildings. Another cool place, if you want a tip on where to eat, we just ate at the 401 Tavern, and we were talking to some of the staff there, and they said that they definitely think it's haunted. So if you want to eat at a possible haunted tavern that looks really original on the inside, the 401 Tavern's definitely the place to go if you're coming to this area. And while I was showing you all those cool locations, Satori was hard at work over here checking out the swing set. Alright, as long as you're having fun.
Let me have my fun.
Alright, but now we have to go to the place, so let's go.
I think she wants to go down the slide before we go.
Steve's here too. You gonna go down the slide?
I'm not going down the slide. She's going on the slide.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
There.
Uh-oh. It says for kids 2 to 12.
Ah, shoot. I kind of like I'm 12, right?
Only been here for a few hours and we're breaking the rules.
So
Now,
cute.
we're off to the James house.
Oh, Satori's so cute.
Built around 1723, the James House in Hampton, New Hampshire stands as one of the oldest surviving examples of early colonial architecture in the region. Home to generations of the James family, it witnessed nearly 3 centuries of New England history, from farming and shipbuilding to the changing tides of the American Revolution and beyond. Preserved today as an historic site, its walls hold stories of hard work, family life, and the passage of time. When Satori and I first stepped onto the property for our investigation, we knew none of this history and wanted to go in completely blind to see if any information we received through our methods matched up with the home's long and storied past.
Wow. Okay.
Willie, Lynn, thank you so much for having us down here to investigate the James house.
Well, we're pleased to have you.
Oh, I'm so excited to see what we get tonight. Now, what we want to do is we want to kind of keep history at a minimum right now, as in names, dates, specific events, because of our investigation method. But what we would like, if possible, could you walk us around the building and tell us your own personal experiences?
We can absolutely do that.
Alright. Let's walk around the James house.
I'm Lynn Nickerson, this is Willie Hassel, and we are both directors on the James House Association board, but we are also members of the Spirit Chasers, and they're sort of interchangeable. So we came here about 12 years ago, and we were anxious to investigate the place. So we did a walkthrough first, and we went all the way upstairs, and I can tell you what I got up there. But this was the first place where we settled, and we started getting stuff right away. And on our first investigation, We had a
very
lot of
first-
activity, very
The very first
surprisingly.
night we were here, we were only here for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And we were all just kind of wandering around, doing our thing, looking around. I think Lynn was upstairs, were you not? I'm not sure.
I was seated over there on the
Okay.
floor.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, we all heard something come from upstairs and kind of come down and bounced. And we're looking around for it. And right here on the cellar stairs,
Okay.
we found a little wooden ball about so big, about the size of a golf ball, a little bit bigger.
Interesting.
A
Yeah.
little balsa
A
ball.
wooden
Balsa-
Wooden
yeah,
balsa
wood.
ball.
Okay.
So we
Oh.
picked it up and, dropped it and said, yeah, that's exactly the sound that we just heard.
Interesting.
And it came apparently from upstairs. But
Well,
we
it
found out
appeared to fall
it
right
did.
out of the ceiling,
Yeah.
and there's nothing that can fall from.
No, yeah.
So,
So we found out afterwards from Skip, who was the president of the board at the time, that prior to us coming in here, that little ball had been downstairs in this next room over.
So it's like a toy. It's like their
And
way
what
of
it
letting
was,
you
Right.
what it was, you know that cup and ball
Yes.
toy?
Oh yeah.
It was the ball from that?
Yeah.
yes.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, I
It's used
remember
for
that.
pearl
I
games
remember
to
that.
use themselves.
So it is a toy. So they're
Yes.
using it to let you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Interesting.
So it would have had to travel from over there against the windows, upstairs, across, and then drop it down here. So,
That's
in
a
a
lot
porch.
of twisted
Apparently.
turns.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It is.
Cool.
This part right here, and if you look out the back window here, there's like an old foundation.
Okay.
That was the original part of the house, which we believe was like 1707, and then from here over was 1723. One of our first investigations, all this stuff wasn't in here at the time, so we were investigating here. I was sitting over in the corner, and everybody else decided they were going to go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Like me, that's how I am too.
You got the 8 o'clock, and then they go.
Oh, thank you so much. No, seriously, thank you.
So anyway, after they left, I
Well,
was sitting here for a little while
I
by
think
myself.
they'll definitely do
nobody
that.
else in the
Well, until it's
building.
hot enough.
And I got up and I was walking out the door, and I got to right here, and there was a really loud bang right on this wall
Oh.
Like, get the heck out of
here.
here.
I never found out what
Did
it
it
was.
sound like a knock or like something slamming up against something?
No, it was like
Whoa.
like that.
It echoes when that happens. Okay.
Yeah, big
Huh.
noise.
That would freak me out.
So that was interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
That might have been the same first night. I'm not sure.
What'd you do when that happened? Did you just kind of stand there and go, that was interesting?
Yeah,
Or did
I
you
said-
jump?
No, I said, what was
Takes
that?
a lot.
You don't seem like the kind to jump and then
It-
get out of there.
Takes a lot to unnerve him.
to scare me.
Okay.
Only once I've ever been scared.
Okay.
Oh, you'll have to tell me about that. The rooms down here, particularly what we use for control room in this room, felt very static, very just flat, emotionally flat. As time progressed and we had more and more investigations in here, more things started happening. And one of the things that did show up is we get the black fogs a lot.
Okay.
And you can't see them with your eyes, but once you take a photograph, and we've caught them just about everywhere. So we haven't quite determined what that's all about.
Okay.
But we've gotten some really good EVP sessions in here since then. I don't know what it took to activate the place, but we've gotten a lot of action as far as EVPs and so forth
Sorry about that.
in here.
Oh, good to know. I
Yeah.
didn't
It
catch one.
seemed like in the beginning, most of the activity was upstairs, not much down here.
That's true,
But
yeah.
now it's.
It seems like it's everywhere.
It can be anywhere
Yeah.
or nowhere.
So Willie and a couple of the other directors, they've gone out and they've tried to find, creepy dolls, and I think they've been very successful at that.
Yeah,
don't you?
I think so. All right. So any claims in this room?
Well, usually when we first came here, this was static too.
Okay.
But then some odd things, some very odd light anomalies showed up in some photographs. It looked like lightning in a kaleidoscope. So I think partly it might be due to the fact there's something that likes to hang around that little closet.
Is it okay if I look in it?
Oh, sure. But one of our board members, a little child, reached out of the door and grabbed his arm. One of our board members, a little child, reached out of the door and grabbed his arm while he
Y'all
was
don't
standing
hear
in the
that,
corner.
right?
And the other thing that has happened is someone has seen a cat and a dog in this room.
Okay.
And there was
I've
one
never seen the cat, but I do believe I've heard it.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
hear like meows and things like that.
Yeah, very, very faint.
This is the what's been the master bedroom, so parents have slept here. Next door, I noticed that there were 2 cutouts in the walls.
Okay.
And people have, well, there's one woman who lives across the street. She grew up here. And after the place was abandoned, she came in here to play as a child. And she saw several of the things that I picked up on. But one of the things was a woman in a green dress. And she was seen in there rocking a baby. And the woman would go like this to the kids, shh, for them to be quiet if she was rocking the baby. But other times, if the baby was awake, they could make all the noise they wanted. So other people have seen a woman in a green dress. But I had a feeling that, okay, this room over here was probably used as a nursery. So there are 2 cutouts in the walls. There's one right here, and it's expertly repaired. And there's one behind this closet. So early on, since they didn't have closets in the 1700s, I think that this was the first one. They boarded this up, made a closet, and then did this other cutout. I think this is newer. So I think twice they had, changed the structure, the layout, and used that as a nursery. So there are those 2 doorways there that kind of indicate that that's probably what happened.
I would believe it.
Yeah.
I've seen many houses where they've changed the layout over the years.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be something.
And
to
a
ask
couple of
about.
things that have happened in this room. It really isn't a whole lot, but
kind
a
of
few
static.
years ago, it was a little bit different in here. There was a stack of wood piled up in the corner there,
Okay.
and we were just sitting around doing our thing, and all of a sudden some of the wood just fell over by itself. Now, this actually started upstairs, but since there's one right here, somebody throws nails.
A nail?
Rose nails.
Somebody throws nails.
And you wait until we're in the building and we're perfectly in view to tell us that there's a nail thrower.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
And it can take place on different levels.
So, is it hard or is it just like a toss that lands at your
We'll just
feet?
be sitting there, not paying attention, all of a sudden,
And you can see it too.
and they have sometimes hit people, but no.
Makes sense.
Not- not-
Sometimes. There's a chance
not-
we
not
can
hard.
talk. Okay. All right.
not
Thank you for
You-
telling us.
You won't see it coming though, so
That's great.
in the dark,
That's great. Well, if you see us running from the house, grabbing our head and our arm, you know what happens.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll just tell you one other one. It was actually, if you want to get a shot like down here, there's a support beam in the stairwell there. Well, what you're looking at right there is actually the Joshua board. Now, the Joshua board moves a lot.
Oh.
And over a dozen times it is flipped against its lean. And the first time that it happened, and several times afterwards, with the name Joshua, on the mention of the name Joshua, especially if it doesn't like the conversation, it flips and it will move itself to the vestibule. So it falls against its lean and it travels. And it's happened over a dozen times.
One more thing about the board, where you see is where it lives. We never move it. Nobody
Okay.
ever touches it. We were up here one night in this room over here doing a seance. Suddenly there was a loud crash up here. It was that board.
Really?
How did it get up here? And it fell over? We have no idea.
Seems like things like to travel around the house.
Yep. Things move. They like to let us know that they're here. Okay, the infamous trunk room is where we're going right now. We have a trunk here in the corner. I guess you can see that's why we call it that. So this was also what I believe to have been the nursery.
This is where the hole in the wall.
Exactly. Nursery.
This is where the hole in the wall.
Exactly.
It sounded like a guy just went right in my ear, as just right here. I thought it was Steve. So Mark Audio
Cool.
during the interview.
Willie and I were in here one night while we were investigating. We were both seated right about here on the floor. And I caught a whiff of eucalyptus oil. And that was used for decongestion in the 1700s. And before then, it was peppermint oil. So it was sometime around 1740 or so that the trend moved from peppermint oil to eucalyptus oil. And several members of the family did pass away from TB. And there have been a lot of deaths in the house.
Okay.
So we kind of think that, someone was letting us know.
Fascinating. All right.
Well, the room across the way there, we call it the sick room, because the central chimney was where the staircase is right now. That was part of the chimney that went upstairs, because the stairway configuration was different at the time. So that was a very warm room, and that was the warmest place in the house. So that was probably used as a birthing room, a convalescing room, particularly for the adults. And I think the children convalesced upstairs. But anyway, when the place wasn't busy, the family might have rented that room out.
Okay.
So there's a gentleman who considers that room his. He's very territorial, and he can be kind of grumpy. The lady across the street would see him with her own eyes, often as a child. And I saw him in a dream, and he was dressed like a pirate, and he was grumpy. So we compared notes, and I dreamt the same person that she had often seen. They called him Mr. Grumpy Pants. He would growl at the kids, and he never wanted to give up his name. So they just called him Mr. Grumpy Pants. So I think, he's territorial, like I said. He likes that room. He has claimed it as his own. So that's probably where he stayed temporarily.
Well, I wonder if that's where the who came from.
It could very well
it
be.
sounded very, very strong. So, okay.
Yeah,
Every once in a while we
almost
hear
like
from him.
Maybe it was somebody gasping for breath.
It could have been gasping
Yeah.
breath. It could
Yeah.
be like, who are you? Why are you in
Yeah.
this area?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but that's the best thing I could think that it said was
Yeah.
who. Or it could have been a really sharp exhale.
That kind of fits in with his personality.
Before we leave this room, we sometimes do seances in here.
Okay.
That's why we have the bells, which have never rung, but we're hoping. But anyway, one night, it wasn't actually a seance. We were just sitting around the table and doing stuff, and we were finished. We were just getting up, and somebody had a notebook sitting on the table with a cell phone on top of it. The phone was shut off, so it wasn't vibration. Everybody saw this. I saw it with my own eyes. The phone slid off the notebook onto the table. I heard that.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
Onto the table, and that's somewhat impressive, but it actually stopped and then moved again about 3 inches. There was another time, it was during a seance, and the one who was leading the seance was sitting down, and her cell phone slid right off the table.
Huh.
Yes, watch out for your cell phones.
Yeah, no phones, no phones.
And we have
Yes.
many times heard the nails in this room. A lot of times they come from upstairs.
You're scaring me.
And actually, we had a medium. We were doing a seance, actually. And a nail came down the stairs, so she picked it up and threw it back up. And yes, it came back again.
All right. I'm hearing voices, like all over the place.
Really?
Are you?
And that's weird, because I just heard another breathy, what sounded like an exhale or something.
Dude.
And it's all coming from over there,
Yep.
which is fascinating.
People have died in that room.
Okay. You heard it too?
I just heard.
What did you hear, Steve?
I just heard.
Here?
Clear, as soon as you said that, I
Jesus Christ.
I think
heard.
they're acknowledging.
Right near you. Yeah.
They must be trying, and us talking about it is like, you're hearing me, I'm here,
Yeah.
is what I'm getting at.
I got goosebumps. Wow, well,
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
It sounds like
That's
someone that has like they
impressive.
lost their voice
Yep,
trying to
exactly.
talk. I think this is going to be a good EVP night.
Yeah.
Just besides our method, I think we should definitely put
Yeah,
on
I
recorders.
think
too.
so.
Oh, I definitely think you should too.
Yeah.
I think they'll be very interactive tonight.
Yeah. Alright, going to the attic.
This attic is very, very active.
This crutch right here,
Oh.
from the size of it, I'd have to say it was a kid's crutch, but that also has a habit of falling over by itself.
Yep.
Okay.
Nobody's near it.
And I also feel that it belonged to the little boy that the woman in the gray dress was convalescing, and I don't know, I don't think he made it. I think he was very ill. And then, whoever room this is, he's very territorial, and he really demands respect. He's a gentlemanly person, he's very smart, but he demands respect.
Okay.
We do get EVPs up here, and One day, myself and my brother were up here. I was standing right about here. He was over by the stairs. We were setting up for an event that night, and all of a sudden we both heard very clearly a woman's voice.
Oh, that's
She
right.
was right behind me. Because I had to go downstairs and look, make sure nobody was here, but I knew there wasn't. I couldn't understand what she said, but he thinks that she said, "What are you doing?" But it's very definitely a woman's voice, very loud.
Yeah.
They're really engaging
That's
with
crazy.
people.
Yes, very much so. Like, depending on who you are, but that was
I
an
guess
When I,
astounding
when I come by
thing.
myself, they don't want to do anything. I'm strange. I come up sometimes. I come up here at night and just sit here by myself.
Yeah, because you're grumpy and you're not engaging
Oh,
when you're by
Thank you.
yourself.
no.
Oh,
Well, maybe they see how he reacts to activity and they're like, whatever. He knows we're here. We're not going to
Well, sometimes I challenge them.
Whatever.
Scare me, please. Try and scare me. I don't think you can do it.
That's why they're throwing nails. It's because of you.
of course.
It could be.
Although they never hit me.
Oh, okay. I think we should save these stories, and I think we should go in and ask these direct questions and see if anybody owns up to doing certain things
Sure.
personally. Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
All right.
All right, so we just finished the walkthrough with Willie and Lynn, and now we're going to head inside the James house with Steve, and we're going to start off the night with like a little old school investigating. We're going to set up some equipment, especially since Satori and Steve heard those whispering.
I did.
Yeah, so we should do that, try to do an
That is
EVP
crazy.
session, and see what we get old school, and then at the end of the night, we'll try our method.
Yeah, we're gonna show our
Alright.
method to Willie and Lynn, get their honest take on it since they have not seen it before in person, and see what information we get tonight.
Hopefully they don't get freaked out.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
But he doesn't seem like the kind to get freaked out.
Yeah. But-
He's probably gonna just see it and be like, oh, okay. Like, he's a good investigator in that way. Nothing really phases him.
Yeah, I
Alright.
guess we'll find out, right?
All right, let's see what happens.
Let's see if we can get a nail thrown at us.
Good investigation.
All right, so now it's just the three of us inside of the James house, and
Alright.
we thought we'd come back up to the spot where Steve and Satori heard the whispering, right? Pause the video. It's Cody from the future. I'm currently editing this video right now, and
Okay.
I had to pause it here because I had to explain something cool that happened. So right before we started filming this session, while we were setting the cameras up and figuring out where to put the equipment, Steve had his recorder going. This is Steve's digital voice recorder. He
Nice.
usually leaves it running
I
throughout the entire
forgot
night,
about that.
even when we're not filming, just in case he catches a spirit voice, which is very smart to do. Always leave your digital voice recorders recording. And in this case, it benefited us because he captured a voice right before we turned our cameras on, and we wouldn't have it if Steve wasn't recording. So I'm going to play that for you right now. Let me tell you, the James house is proving to be the location where we've captured the most EVP and the most disembodied voices ever on an investigation
I don't like
that we've
it,
shown you guys.
but,
So
okay.
enjoy the rest of the video. Just wanted to explain this next audio clip, and then we'll jump back into the session.
Sure, I'm not gonna sit on a mosquito somehow.
So this is where they do like their seances when they're investigating. So I thought a cool piece of equipment to put here would be our spirit bell that we have. Now let me come closer. So real quick, how this works is this bell has an EMF sensor in it, and
I
you can set
know
the
about
sensitivity with this little knob. And when it senses fluctuations in the electromagnetic spectrum, the bell will ding like that. So I'm going to turn it on, and you're going to see what it sounds like here. Like that, it just dinged. I have it on the absolute lowest setting.
Oh.
So I'm going to place it on the table next to their bell that they haven't heard go off yet, and we'll see what we get from this. I don't leave this here all night. You should be able to hear it throughout the house if it goes off.
Did they say we were here to get weird smells?
Weird smells? I don't remember them saying weird
Eucalyptus.
smells. Oh, eucalyptus.
And I thought a whiff of eucalyptus oil.
Oh, cause
That might have been my phone.
Is it on airplane mode?
I just put it on airplane mode, and I wanted to show people that it's on airplane mode.
Okay.
And There's also a claim that phones have slid off of tables. So I wanted to put my phone on airplane mode and set it on the edge of the table. All right, I'll take one for the team. I think we should put our phones down.
All right, airplane mode.
That was because of phones.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine there.
Okay, let me
Sensitivity is way
Here.
down.
just making sure.
Oh,
All right, we're all on air.
Okay. Attention.
Hello?
If there's anyone up here that can hear us, you probably do not recognize us. This is our first time being here at the James house. My name is Cody,
I'm Satori.
I'm Steve.
I'm Tom
and
Wilson.
we've come from Rhode Island and Massachusetts to come and visit you.
We might have heard you earlier. We know you might enjoy knowing that we can hear you. I'm sure it's very hard to talk to people. I think we heard you whisper a couple times saying here, who, things along those lines.
I think I hear her say help us.
I'm not sure if you can see the bells that are on this table. There's two of them. I know our friends Willie and Lynn, they have done seances up here with their friends before. If you see these bells, are you able to ring one of them? Now another cool thing about this location is that there's no electricity whatsoever in here. So when we set up EMF detectors and things like that, the only thing that could really set those off is our cell phones, but they've been put on airplane mode. So if they go off, there's really no reason for it.
I mean,
You
try
see me
it.
moving around, it's because I got a bunch of bug bites. it's a summer night, very buggy.
And this is why,
And hot.
Hot.
thank God summer's almost about to be over, because I want Autumn's to come soon.
I can put out a couple more.
How are you?
Maybe that was a yes.
All right, let's put out a couple meters. All right, I'm sure you recognize some of the stuff because I know people come here and do the same thing. Yeah, okay. So this is called a vortex dome. I'll teach you about it. So this picks up a different kind of energy called static energy. It's just going off by itself.
Footstep. Check two
Is-
footsteps.
Right here?
Guys want to move your feet or anything like
No, I mean I'm standing
No, I
here.
mean-
It was, I saw like 2 footsteps right behind you.
I
Alright, I'm
shifted
gonna
my
rock.
leg like
I'll
this.
call you in about 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, the board's on the next week. All right, I'll put this down.
If that was you, can you come closer?
REM pod.
It's interesting the bell isn't going off in a pattern. Thank you so much for touching the bell if that was you. And coming to join us.
Someone said that you like to throw cell phones, these things, off the table.
I've done my cell phone.
Are you
It's
able
it's only like
to
special.
move any of our cell phones? There's 3 of them here.
But it,
Hello.
Okay, we'll try. If you can try to move anything, we'd appreciate that.
In the audio, Sir Itch a lot is scratching her legs.
Sorry, it's so bad. My leg looks
see,
lumpy. That's
yeah,
how bad this
I can't wait
feels.
for Autumn to get here.
I like
'cause
doing this.
Literally 5 minutes into the investigation.
I am sick and tired of this damn summer. Every
How many
single
bug
time.
bites do you think you have on you right now?
I was outside for 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3,
Oh
4.
my God, I had this one.
Yep. 5, 6, 7. 7 or 8.
Okay.
8 bug bite. Holy.
Can you, if you
I
do
can't
the
hear
bell,
this.
can you
God
come
damn
over
it.
and do this right here, this machine?
That's
Same thing, won't hurt you. Just, if you come close to one side, it's gonna light up where you are. Can you wave your hand in front of it?
You better hold on to thumbs next
I'm gonna
month.
let you two do the talking for a second, because you both heard the whispering. I didn't.
I definitely heard you whisper
I hear it.
to Satori. And it sounded like you said, I'm here. I just heard
Here?
here. If that was you,
And I
can you
hear,
set
you
off
know,
one of these
help.
3 devices in front of us on the table? Don't be shy, come on in, don't worry about the light.
Oh,
Is that me? No, that's not me.
I don't know if you can do it. Thank you.
Hi.
Is it?
hi.
Thank
Oh.
you. Can you come a little closer? Can you do the next one? Get a little closer to Satori?
I'll let you come over to me.
Yeah. Can you wait a little bit closer over there?
Yeah, can you come sit with me or over by Steve?
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Oh,
Whoa.
it did, whipped around. Came
Did
all the way
it?
over, yeah, came all the way over. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now, the whispering we were hearing sounded like it was over in this area. Over out in the hallway, by the room right across from us.
Yeah, I hear help us or help
I
us
really
please, I believe.
don't want to seem crazy, and I would love for all of my friends to hear your voice. Because then they'll believe that I heard you. Can you try again? Where are you?
How about this for a proper response that we would like to know your name? You know our names, could you maybe speak your name very loud so we can hear you, so we can talk to you that way?
I hear something jiggling over here.
Where?
Not sure if the wind was blowing something or...
10,000 degrees.
Wish there was wind.
I mean,
The bells will be moving up there.
I don't see anything moving.
Can you make that noise again over there? Are you trying to move a door or something? Or a toy?
There's a board. They nicknamed it Joshua's board.
Joshua.
That's standing up right over here. Are you able to move that? I'd like to see it be moved.
Yeah.
Feel free to move it any time tonight and get our attention. I'll give you a little space. I'll back up back into this room.
I wonder how active it's going to be for us separately as opposed to when we're with Emily and Lynn. Like, I wonder if there's some sort of familiarity there where they're more willing to talk.
Yeah. You would think that there would be.
How about the gentleman upstairs? We heard you might be a little bit grumpy. It's okay, it's hot right now. You think you could come downstairs?
Ooh.
Think you could come downstairs and talk to us?
I was making a ridiculous sound.
Or if not, you can throw a nail at Cody. I'm okay with that.
That's Cody.
You better
Hey,
not.
I'll take one for the team.
Hey, come on, man.
We're okay with that.
Come on, man.
Or maybe a knock,
You
just so
can't.
you know you can hear us.
There's no throwing nails right now.
I feel like we're being watched, but from afar. That
It
makes sense.
seems like it.
I'm gonna sneeze. Let's see what happens.
Oh, no.
That's it.
Oh, thank you, Steve. That's you. That's cute.
Bless you.
Thank you.
We come here as friends. We come to learn about your family,
Cute.
who worked here. Why's this floor shaky?
That was me. I itched my ankle. I'm sorry.
Do it
I
again.
just.
You can make
This
the
is what I
floor
did.
move?
Just do it
I
again.
did, I'm doing it now.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Now you're making me a little self-conscious. Wow, she can move a whole floor.
Yeah, we come as friends.
Steve, how'd your phone just light up?
wait.
How do you get it to light up?
I don't know.
Do you have to touch it?
It's on airplane mode.
She can move a whole floor.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Let it go off
It's on
again.
airplane.
Why, it lit up?
It lit up and went off.
I think it.
Like so Tori's, like if you touch your phone, Tori. Yeah, it did just exactly that.
It did that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Exactly
I didn't
that.
see it. I didn't see it in front of me. I was looking
Is
over
that a
there.
ghost?
Well, keep trying.
Well, you
We're
try to
loving
throw
it.
my phone? You can throw my phone.
Please,
I
Lord.
have no use for them whatsoever.
Please, Lord, no.
Tori, you want to turn my phone over so the screen's facing up? Okay.
So it just did that, just like somebody touched it?
Yeah,
Just like someone
exactly.
went like
The
that.
exact,
Now, see that?
Yeah, I
the
think
exact
somebody
screen.
else touched it like that.
Again, if you touch my phone, it's okay. Yeah, put it right here. I'm not near it. You can touch it again if you want. You know, you can throw it at Cody. I'm good.
Please, God, no.
Talk about, what was the last time you were talking about our intentions here, right?
Oh, our intentions are friendly. We've come a little ways to come see you. We've had some friends here before, and we wanted to go find out about the family and the history. We are all history enthusiasts. This is how we got into our background.
You mentioned some of the things we knew about what this every time you mention something specific, you're the one that gets the go to that.
So we have some,
Evening.
when we were coming through the house, we did talk about the grumpy man upstairs already, and I'd be grumpy too in no way.
Oh!
You!
I get you, there's no air conditioning and fans up there, I get it. It's hot.
They like Steve.
Yeah. How about the
That
rest
makes
of the family?
sense.
I just saw a smoke right next to you. I swear, it just looked like a string of smoke right there.
No, the hairs on the back of my neck are up.
It just looked like a slight
really?
little smoke went right by you. Like a candle flame.
You're not going to
smoke.
scare me. You could come right over next to me. You could touch anything on the table here, the phones. You won't scare me. I promise you. I love history. I love coming to these old houses. Can you tell me your first name? And nice and loud, so we can address you. That was a step somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
Yeah.
Steve.
Yep. I just heard a
You hanging up
floorboard
behind
creak.
me? You don't have. You can come right over here.
Pull the chair.
Yeah, you can sit here. You're not going to scare me. Tell me your name.
You guys, I know you're gonna try
You
to
know, if you
scare
can
me.
hear me and understand me, make this light up over here. You see it? It's not going to hurt you. It's just a light, just so we can kind of talk. I know you can hear me.
Wow.
Thank you.
It literally looks like when a candle is burning, the little puff of smoke that comes out from a flame on a candle,
Yeah.
it just looked like it went like this.
How
right
big
by-
though?
Oh,
No bigger than this. Like
Okay.
it was tiny,
Oh, okay.
but it just went right by his head like this.
Well, maybe I got it. I'm not sure.
You should look
If there is someone that's here with us, I know I saw Steve's phone light up. The little device right in front of Steve there.
Right here.
There's two other options besides Steve on the table right now. Are you able to touch any one of those and just tap the top of them?
that is impossible to test one of the phones.
You just have to touch the box right on top. It won't take you anywhere. It won't hurt you.
Ugh.
We promise, and we keep our promises.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just a device. I know they're kind of weird looking. It's something we can communicate with each other. Feel free to touch it. You can touch one of them.
Yeah.
It's not going to harm you. You can touch this here. See? It's not going to hurt me. I can't make it light up, but you can. That way I know you're next to me. Can you come over here?
Only
Sorry, mosquito.
They're trying to eat me.
She's not trying to slap you.
I wasn't.
I guarantee it.
The mosquitoes are trying to eat me. Please believe Steve.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
wow.
They're like, we trust Steve.
Yeah. You have a particular part of the house. Thank you. That you're fond of. You have a lot of memories here. I'm sure you did. Can you give us a knock, or maybe we can go to that area, knock, or footsteps, or close a door that we can go to, and we can talk?
Start
Maybe
listing
that's a
areas.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's
Alright.
it is.
Um,
I'm hearing all sorts of shuffling.
yeah. How about in the room right here? I think that was the master bedroom. Maybe you had all your kids in there playing. Is that a great room to start? Can you make this device light up and we'll go talk to you in that room?
Existing rooms or floors and.
All right, how about the kids' room? Obviously, your kids, I'm sure you had quite a few. I know you did. I did some research on you. I know you had quite a few. Would you like to go talk in the kids' room?
Oh,
That's
there's your
where we're
answer.
gonna go then. Let's go
Yes,
talk in
sure.
the kids' room, okay?
Would you like us to bring the bell with us? Can you make the bell go off if you want it to come with us? Would you like it to stay here? So you know where it is?
I'm willing to bring the bell with us if you'd like. Is it easier so you can say yes or no with that? Give it a ding and we'll bring it over and we can talk. Talk about your family. This is an awesome state. I love New Hampshire.
Okay. That's pretty straightforward.
Oh my god.
All right.
Good job, Steve.
This is
Steve's
why you
gonna
bring me
carry-
all the way to New
Yeah.
Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna carry the investigation today.
That makes sense.
All right, so we got the bell. Oh!
Are we
Wow.
recording?
I know, we're
Yeah.
not going fast enough. I know.
So that was really cool. That was really cool. So now we're moving
And
over to the
very
kids' room
interesting.
here, and we brought the bell. So let's see what happens in here.
Man, that is one weird.
No, right there.
Are you here with us?
Are you still?
All right, can you come over to this room with the kids? Talk to us about the kids. I have 4 myself, 4 girls. How many did you have? You can ring the bell to count, or maybe you can just say it nice and loud.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's movement in the hall.
Oh, they're moving. There.
Don't be afraid, come on in. It's just us, different room.
Feel free to come in.
Okay.
Hi,
Thank you
welcome.
for coming.
I can hold the camera.
You want to? You want to film?
I'll try.
All right.
Oh, boy.
And then when Estes happens, you can take over.
Sorry, guys, if my head gets cut off.
No, it's actually
No.
good. Shut up.
Not
You
my
like the creepy
hand.
dolls over here? Yes?
Yeah.
Huh.
I wish you could see Satori's face right now.
You see, we have a lot of fun, but we love learning about history and
Ew.
everybody in the house because this was your life. You put your heart and soul in this, I'm sure. It's a long time ago.
Would you like this house to be restored to what you remember it as?
Yeah. That's the questions. There you dance for
I know Willie and Lynn would love to bring this house back to what it used to be.
that. Yeah.
And they're doing their best to keep it standing.
I wish.
That's why they hold different events here and invite people like us to come in to show this place so more people come.
Can you rock the babies in the rocker here? There's some dolls in there. Can you give them a rock?
I just heard a man's voice.
Yeah, I just heard a man's voice.
I heard the voice.
I just heard a man's voice.
I just heard it too.
There's nobody in this house but us.
That sounded like it was right outside this room or maybe in the corner of the room.
One thing that I kind of like about this house is that it's not finished because you can literally look
You
through
can.
the rooms and see the other room, the master bedrooms, through this wall, through the hallway, and through that wall.
You can see everything. You can see if anybody's anywhere.
That's crazy.
Which is kind of cool. There's a rocking chair in that room. I'd love to see that thing
Did
start
you-
rocking.
Would you rather us come onto your kids' room and go to your bedroom? Would you prefer to talk there and leave the kids to their own space? Give that bell a ding so we know you said yeah, and we'll move. You don't have to stay here. We want you to be comfortable with us.
You have to make sure. But
Look at this little toys and stuff.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah. Little car here. Yeah.
oh, this a blue basketball. I remember this.
Oh,
For,
I'm getting bit on my elbow.
oh,
Okay, I'm good.
that's night time.
Ow! Sorry, I got bit.
Cameras are like this close.
I'm trying.
All right, I put the ball down on the floor for you.
That could be new record.
Gotta get off those floorboards.
Can you roll it over to me? I'll catch it.
Roll it to Steve.
Yeah, give it a kick, slap it with your hand, whatever you gotta do. Maybe you can ask one of your kids to do it. Do they enjoy playing with the ball?
I mean, I wish it would happen, but I don't.
I love it.
I just really wish.
I would love to see how far you can kick it. What, was I not doing a good job?
Oh! I think.
Was that an agreement that
Yeah.
I wasn't doing a good job? Give the camera back to the professional. They probably don't do it. Okay.
No filming for you.
I guess so.
Maybe they just mean that I'm so cute, I deserve to be on camera.
Are you able to give us a back somewhere?
Oh.
Anywhere? Or push a rocking chair or the rocker here, kick the ball? Are you able to do that? So we can just see it. We heard you. We just can't see you that well. He doesn't have to hear you. You can move something in the other room if we can hear it.
I love how the responses we're getting are so specific. It's not just, the equipment's not just going off crazy. It's only on certain statements and certain questions.
Yeah, it doesn't seem random.
We do have a piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Like that.
Just like
That was the light, guys.
They said maybe give her back
I
the
know.
camera.
I know. It's not easy.
We're trying our best.
Oh,
We're so
no,
sorry. Hopefully we amuse you.
I don't know,
I
dude.
don't know.
All right, pause for a second.
It's weird.
Oh no.
Really tight. That should not come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, really weird.
Okay, I think we're good. Oh no, if
Hopefully we
without the
at
lights,
least made you
it's gonna
feel
be
like
so
entertained.
freaking
Yeah.
dark, man.
Can you have one of the kids come over and kick the ball to me? Or you can do it too.
I thought
Just
the
so we can
ghost was
see.
knocking
We can
over.
play.
Like,
Anybody here?
that scared me.
Give it a push.
Push it towards Steve and he'll catch it.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Okay.
I'd love to see the ball roll.
I mean, I hope so, cause it didn't happen like
Sure, it may take a lot of energy, but
multiple times.
if you could try doing that for us, we'd really
But I
appreciate
think
it.
yeah, I need like
We'll even take a break right after that to allow you to get your energy up
Yep.
again. Give you a moment to breathe. We don't want to make you feel like you have to perform in any way. Just helps us know where you are. I love this wallpaper. It's beautiful. There's multiple layers though.
no.
Were any of these layers the wallpaper that was on the walls while you were living here, when you were alive? There's some beautiful work here. And then there's these flowers, the brown paper. And then there's this blue, gray type paper with flowers. Was it just plain walls when you lived here? Maybe it was just plaster. Maybe it was painted. Ooh, there's a hidden wallpaper I didn't even see right here. I don't know what that is. I see some newspaper. Yeah. Sorry. Mosquito tried to get me. Did you see that? That was violent.
I think we need to try an Estes session at some point. So maybe we take a quick break. and
Go off
then
a little bit,
yeah,
back up.
and come back and do an Estes session, maybe in the master bedroom.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, to be continued next week. Alright. Maybe I might come back on Tuesday just in case. So, yeah. But that was. Oh, wait. Thanks.
All I can say is, wow.
Yep. That is next week. Alright. That was crazy. I'll take that. But I was actually scared at the same time because at the end I thought that Ghost was knocking the cameras over. I guess to knock the lights over, but that was actually funny at the same time. And of course that I believe Jane liked Steve, of course, which I didn't know until then. Satori be all cute and all that. This, man, I don't know, man. Cody and Satori always make me feel better every single time. Like they always make me happy because every positive that he does, like it's a lot of things here too. So yeah, including all the others like Sam and Colby, Mackie and Amanda, Chris, and Selena. And, you know, there's the other thing that actually make me feel very positive, you know, have fun a little bit, and then just go back and, you know, doing the paranormal investigation. It does help. Oh, and Kelsey and Kelsey and Chris, I think it's just had the same name, but, but, you know, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things there, too, so it does help me a lot. And, yeah. But we're also I'm gonna continue reacting to part 2 for like next week, hopefully. So, yeah. But yeah, shout out to Cody Satori. But let me know. I think that's gonna be for right about now, man. Let me know what you think about this video. I'm probably gonna do more of it next time. Hopefully, I might come back on Tuesday if I can. So yeah, but yeah. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, new here, click the bell notification down below, and I will see y'all next time, man. This is Tyler sign out. Bye.